Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
Here are the starters for the Sophmores. George is out there with Brandon Miller. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 3 slot.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Oh, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now, here's George.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Flash. Jackson Davis defending. Here's McCain. Connects from three-point range. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Sophmores with the ball. Pass to George. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Rell's wide open. No good on the triple. Miller surveying the floor. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside, George. Pass to Miller. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. And it falls over the rim and in. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Connect. Here's Flash. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jackson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Flash. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
He's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Thompson. Messi grabs the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And stolen by Thompson. Pushing it up. And here they go. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Sophomores. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
They've got Saar, also Klingon out there. Flash out there with Connect. And it's Carrington in at point. That's who's in the game for the rookies.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Knocks down the three ball. Thompson's got 5.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
One-on-one here. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Catching up on the changes for the sophomores. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Keontae George in for Marcus Sasser. Outside, George. Shoots from 8, and he hits the jump shot. George has got the lead up to 2 now for the sophomores.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Flash. Rebound by the sophomores.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
To the middle. Sophomores grab the miss. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Klingon, to the paint. Here's Saar. Can't get it to fall. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
2 minutes.
Here's McCain, guarded by Jackson. Flash misses.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's blocked.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Some changes for the rookies. Edie's checked in for Klingon. And it's Filipowski in for Saw. The sophomores also changing it up. Holmgren, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Brandon Miller in for Amen Thompson. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. The drive by Jackson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jackson taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Fast break, here they come. Wells passes to Flash. And that one drops for him. Flash has got 8 here in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
George looking over the floor. And they double up Jackson. Miller outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And the space there, but it's offline.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now here's Wells. Jackson Davis defending. And that one, good. 23 points for Flash.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work.
Oh, he got it!
Nice call.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up.
Oh, big time shot!
How about that?
Woo.
Yo!
Long as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young.
Wembanyama finishing the alley-oop.
The perfect lob partner, Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And Flash gets it to go.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Left side, Miller. Back to George. The sophomores need to get off a shot. A 3 from Wembanyama.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Flash. From outside, off the mark. And here are the sophomores. It's a 1-point game. The offensive rebound, Wembanyama. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
Man, he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
The rookies have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Flash. Here's George. He has 7. Inside, Here's Jackson Davis. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
It's a close game here in Indianapolis. Pass to Flash. Stolen away. And here's the fast break. A pull-up. Offensive rebound. Out to Miller. Wembanyama outside. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And it's rookie's ball. Count that one. 30 points for Flash.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now, here is George. Pass to Holmgren. Now, Wembanyama. And rebounded by Connect. Here's Filipowski. Here's Flash. Miller grabs the miss. Outside, George. Rookies with the rebound. Filipowski's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Nisi. To the left side wing. To the right side. To the inside. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And George with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we...
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Pass to George. Thompson outside. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Back to George. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Wells grabs the miss.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Flash out there with Filipowski. And there's Wells. And it's McCain in at the point guard. That's the rookie's 5. Outside Jackson. Pass to Thompson. Shoots a 3. Rebound by the rookies. Here's McCain. Wells in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Wells has got the lead up to 13 now for the rookies.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's what the sophomores have going. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jarek Lively. Trace Jackson Davis comes in for Jackson. And it's Brandon Miller in for Amen Thompson. A 3 from Wembanyama. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Flash. Here's Misi. Jackson Davis defending. And he's good on the 3 ball. And it's 37 points for Flash.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And here now the rookies. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Flash. To the paint. Now here's Wells. Here's Flash. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Flash has got 39. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside, George. Here's Holmgren. Filipowski grabs the board. Here are the rookies. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And Flash gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The shot by George, wide open. Here's Wembanyama.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Flash misses. Now, here is George. Not a lot of room. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass. Here's McCain. Now the rookies with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Flash. Here's Filipowski. To the middle. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Miller, right side. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama, left side. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Flash. And so it's the rookies taking care of business in this one.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking